what about social gatherings for yourself? Is there a time when you all get together as a family and eat together?
And the Spring Festival is approaching. Families all get to gather together. Yeah. And we have a big dinner.
And how many people would be sitting around at your table when that happens?
I think all my family, including my grandparents and also my uncles and aunts.
Yeah, so I think at this point, my favorite holiday would be Christmas, just because it's probably the biggest holiday for a family because it's the time where we all get together. I also like just gift giving process of it, and just the whole build up to Christmas, with buying gifts and wrapping them and putting them under the tree, and playing Christmas music and decorating the Christmas tree and that kind of thing.
Yes. One of the festivals I know you have, Tougy, that we don't have here in the UK is Thanksgiving. Is that a particularly important festival where you are?
So I know that there are certain people in my family that really like Thanksgiving. Yeah, so the big main dish of Thanksgiving is the turkey. And then along with that, you'd have gravy and potatoes, um, and then other side dishes like, I don't know, different vegetables. And then for dessert, you would have an apple pie or an pumpkin pie or something like that.
So every Christmas morning, we go to mass. I'm a Catholic, so it's very important just because it celebrates the birth of Jesus. But that's one part. There's also, much like Thanksgiving, I'd imagine the element of everyone being brought together. The people that we celebrate it with, it's not the biggest group, but definitely it's me, my mum, my aunt, and my uncle usually, and we all celebrate it together, and it's a great time to get together. Well, I think before we used to do, I think we used to have a turkey, but then I think sometimes we just started having random things. I think we've had Chinese on Christmas, a Christmas Chinese. So really, it's gotten to the point where I think we just have anything. But I think it's really more about like this. It's more of the special quality time we spend with each other. I think is more important.
Well, I'd say that might be the Mid-Autumn Festival. Because at that time, in a traditional Chinese culture, we say that when the moon is round, our family gather around. So,
and do you have special food at the Lunar Festival?
Yes, the lunar cake. In the middle of the moon cake, there might be different kinds of things. Usually, we say it's sort of red bean minced.
Yep. And sometimes the one that I had a duck's egg right in the very middle of it. That was the shape. That was the idea of being a moon.